My son's kind girlfriend came to our house with a bruised and battered face, so I showed my son what it's like to be the weaker person and disowned him. I spent 15 years protecting my 3 younger sisters from our father's fists. I was 12 when I first stepped between him and my mother. By 16, I was strong enough that he stopped trying. The day I turned 18, I testified against him in court. He got 8 years for aggravated battery. I swore I'd raise my son differently. I taught him respect, empathy, patience. When he brought home his girlfriend Maya 3 years ago, I saw everything good I'd tried to build. She was gentle, creative, always helping my twin daughters with their art projects. She became family. She called me on Father's Day. Then one Tuesday evening, she knocked on my door instead of using the spare key I'd given her. That alone felt wrong. When I opened it, my heart stopped. Her right eye was swollen, completely shut, purple spreading to her temple, split lip crusted with dried blood, fingerprint bruises around her neck. She was trembling, trying to smile. "Hi, Dad," she whispered, using the name she'd started calling me last year. I pulled her inside. My daughters gasped. Maya collapsed in my arms, and I felt her whole body shaking with silent sobs. "He choked me this time," she whispered. "I thought I was going to die." Everything went cold. "How long?" 18 months. Started small, pushing, then slapping. Then she touched her throat. "I'm sorry. I know he's your son. I shouldn't have come. Don't you dare apologize." My voice cracked. "You did exactly right." I set up our guest room. My daughters stayed with her that night, all 3 of them sleeping in the same bed. I sat in my living room, staring at my reflection in the black TV screen, seeing my father's face. 3 days later, I called my son. "Come for dinner. We need to talk about your future." He had no idea Maya was upstairs with my daughters, doors locked, all of them listening through the baby monitor we'd set up. He walked in smiling, hugged me. His knuckles had healing scrapes. I felt vomit rise in my throat. During dinner, I asked casual questions. He lied smoothly about work, friends, his apartment. Then, "How's Maya? Haven't seen her around lately." He coughed, took a long drink. "She's been distant. Work stress, probably. We're taking some space." I nodded slowly, set down my fork. "That's interesting, because she told me you've been beating her, choking her, terrorizing the girl who loves you." His face went white, then red. "She's lying. She's crazy, Dad, I swear." "Stand up." "What? Stand up. Put your hands up." I stood, pushing the table aside. "You want to hit someone? Try hitting someone who can fight back." "Dad, please, let me explain." I swung, caught him across the jaw. He stumbled back, shocked. "Hands up! Defend yourself like you made her do." We fought. I'm 52, but I've never stopped training. Never forgot what I learned protecting my family decades ago. Every punch I landed, I said her name. "This is for Maya." "Hit." "For every time she begged you to stop." "Hit." "For making me raise a monster." "Hit." He tried fighting back at first, then just defended, then just cowered. Blood ran from his nose, his lips split, eyes swelling, just like Maya's. "How does it feel?" I grabbed his collar. "Being powerless? Scared? Knowing someone you trusted is hurting you?" "Stop, please." "Did you stop when she said please?" That's when Maya screamed from the stairs. My daughters were holding her back, all of them crying. Seeing her face, the horror, the fear, even for him, I let go. My son collapsed, looked up at Maya. "You told them?" "She came to us," I said, "because she had nowhere else safe to go. Because you made sure she was isolated and dependent and terrified." I pulled out my phone, called her father, put it on speaker. "Tom, this is Robert. Your daughter's been staying with us. My son's been abusing her. She's safe now, but I think you should come get her." I stared at my son while her father's roar came through the phone. After hanging up, I grabbed tissues, threw them at my son's feet. "You have 10 minutes to leave before her father arrives. If you're still here, I won't stop him from killing you." "Dad, I'm not your father anymore. Fathers raise men, not cowards who hurt women. You're dead to me. If you ever contact Maya, my daughters, or me again, I'm going to the police with everything." She has photos, videos, texts. "We have enough to put you away for years." He limped out, bloody and broken. Maya stayed with us for 2 months before moving in with her parents. She pressed charges. He took a plea deal, 2 years, mandatory counseling. My daughters still talk to her weekly. She's in therapy, slowly healing. I haven't spoken to my son in 8 months. Sometimes I see my father's violence in what I did that night, and it haunts me. But I also see Maya laughing with my daughters last weekend. Finally safe, finally free. I lost a son, but I saved a life. I just don't know if I did it the right way. If this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe for more real stories like this one.